Having an opinion is fantastic. Today's episode, I'm going to show you how to get the most out of your strong opinions. Those of you who know me know I have strong opinions, and I think that's fantastic. If you really care about something, you're going to have a strong opinion about it, and that's great. But the one thing I am critically aware of is it does lead to confirmation bias. Now, if you're not familiar with that term, it just is a term that explains that I seek out material, articles, studies, other people's opinions that match mine. And that says I'm right. And it gives me more information about why I'm right. But here's the thing about that. Some people are getting stuck in that. And they're getting so stuck that they cannot even hear differing opinions. Now, I'm not saying that you need to get them changed or you need to entertain an argument. But what I am saying is when we stop looking at the entire picture, we close out the opportunity for collaboration. We close out the opportunity to work together with differing opinions. And from that, we get broader, more complete results. And who doesn't want more complete results? Who doesn't want solutions that are good for a wide range of people? And so by just shutting down the noise we don't want to hear because we don't agree with it, it doesn't give us the opportunity to find places where we may agree. There may be two polar opposite sides of a topic, but there may be elements that both sides can agree on. We're going to go with the most volatile of all things, especially in the US, politics. Now, we may be far to the left or far to the right, but here's the thing. I bet most people will agree they want the best life for the majority of people. If we can start there, then we can have differing opinions about what that looks like, but we can start with where we match. And by doing that, we can start to find ways that the far left believes that they can live the best life, and the far right believes that they can live the best life. And we can see, is there anything that we can agree on? And start there, because nobody wins by just holding so strongly to their opinion that they cannot see other elements, and they cannot see what is like with the opposing opinion. And this is critical. We are one humanity. We may be different nations, we may be different cultures, we may be different countries, we may be different all sorts of things. We are one humanity. And if we focus on what divides us, we will never be united. If we focus on what divides us, we will all perish. And that is what nobody wants. So if we can start there, we have room to develop. We have room to grow together. And we have room to let everyone flourish. And so that's my unconventional thinking for this week. And I want to challenge you to take one of your really strongly held opinions and seek out somebody to discuss their differing opinion with, or seek out an article that goes completely against your opinion. And if you're a little concerned about this, start with something that's not so personal, not so volatile for you. Start out with something that, if your opinion ended up that it wasn't the end all be all, and God forbid you actually find out more information and maybe change your opinion, just check it out. And that doesn't mean you have to change it, but that means that you get to see where the other side is coming from, and maybe where you have similarities, and maybe where solutions can start to develop that make everyone happy, or that nobody loses at least. That's what I'd love for you to do this week. So if you choose to join me, please do leave a comment below and tell me what you're going to challenge for yourself, and maybe share what you learn to encourage other people to check it out, try it out. And again, don't start with your most volatile opinion. That will make this whole process go easier. But what it will do is allow you to then get into things that you hold more firmly, with more conviction and passion. And you want to be able to gently move into those spaces. So if you know somebody who might benefit from this message, please do share it and spread the word. And if you'd like to make sure that you receive a little bit of inspiration and unconventional thinking in your inbox each week, please do subscribe and hit the little notification bell wherever that turns out to be on this screen. And you will get this dropped into your inbox every week. So until next week, ciao.